Welcome. In this demonstration video, you will learn how to prepare and e-file your updated contact information in your guardianship petition action in New Hampshire. When you have completed the interview, TurboCourt will generate the forms required and will show you if there are any other documents that you need to attach. Log in with your username and password. And then select your jurisdiction as New Hampshire. Indicate that you want to file into an existing guardianship case. Read the notice at the top of this page. If you have a safety concern and want to request an exception to the court's mandatory electronic filing rule, click here to open the court's instruction sheet. Follow the instructions for filing a request for exception and do not proceed with e-filing. If you are proceeding with e-filing, select where you want to file and the location. In this demonstration, we will be filing into the 4th Circuit, Belknap County. And our location will be Probate Division, Laconia. Click Next. Enter your case number and click Next. TurboCourt will look to see if it finds that case number in the New Hampshire courts, and if it does, your case number and case name will appear below. Click on the case number to continue. Introduction. This will bring you to the introduction to the interview process. Read the information and, if you would like more information about the process, click here. Once you have finished reading, click Close. If at any time you need additional information, you can select any of the frequently asked questions on the right and click on them to get the answers. And once again, click Close when finished. When you're ready, click Next. Who is filing? Indicate who you are by selecting yourself from the list. Note that questions marked with an asterisk are mandatory. If you click Next without answering the question, you will get an error message. Of course, you can always add or amend your answer in this situation. Questions without an asterisk are optional. If your name is not listed, you will not be able to add yourself during this process. In this situation, you should file your request on paper with the court. However, in this demonstration, we will indicate that we are Leo Lee, and then click Next. What would you like to file? Select Add or Update Email Address Contact Information, and click Next. This will automatically take you to the next section, Filing Details. Contacts Information. Check the first box if you want to update your email address for eService Contact. Court rules require you to provide and maintain an email address to receive all communications regarding your case. If you check the first box, enter your updated email address and re-enter it for confirmation. You may provide a telephone number, but it is not mandatory, as there is no asterisk. Check the second box if you want to update your mailing address. Enter your updated address information in the fields below, and then indicate if this is your address effective immediately, or if it will become your address on a certain date. In this scenario, we will say this is immediately my address. and then click Next to continue. This will automatically take you to the next section, Additional Requests. Copies to other parties. You must serve copies of all documents filed with the court to the other parties in your case or to their attorneys if they are represented. Check the parties to whom a copy of this filing will be delivered. If you see your own name on this list, do not check it. You may be listed twice if, for example, you play a dual role, such as both petitioner and guardian in this case. If a name is listed twice, such as Linda Mars, you only need to check that name once. Click Next to proceed. Delivery options. For each person listed, select the correct e-service contact or email. Only parties without a listed e-service contact may be served by U.S. mail or hand delivery. Click Next after you have made your selections. Final review. Even though you haven't completed your application just yet, the final review tells you that everything is good. Click Next to continue. TurboCourt will now automatically generate your forms for you. You now have a completed form set, and it's given a unique TurboCourt form set number. And you can view the forms by simply clicking the View link. If you need to make any changes, you can always click Review and edit your answers. On the left, this shows the filing fees required. There are no filing fees for filing an email address notification change. Now let's scroll down and look at the Your Documents area. Anytime you see this icon with the red exclamation point, this tells you that this is a required document that you must attach. If you see an attachment icon with a blue question mark, you can attach optional documents if any are listed. This yellow asterisk icon means you can attach additional documents, up to 15. In this filing, there are no required or optional documents listed. If you wish to attach an additional document, click Attach. Select the document category. We will select Other. Then select the document type. Again, we will select Other. Then provide a title or description for your document. And click Choose File to find the file that you wish to attach. Click Save, and TurboCourse will process that document, making sure that it's a valid PDF file. And there's your additional document. Click Next, and you can review your notification options that you selected during registration. You can also indicate the email addresses of other people that you also want to receive courtesy notifications. These are the notifications of the status of the filing as the court processes it. Otherwise, you can leave this field blank. Click Next, and read the user agreement by clicking here, and check the box that you agree to it. Provide your name for e-filing, and e-file your documents. You now have TurboCourt form set number 40117, which was sent to the court, and instead of its status being completed, it is in filing pending status. Once the court processes that, it will be changed to delivered, and then changed to accepted after it is accepted by the court. You can look at any messages by clicking here. These are messages that are automatically being sent to you by the court through TurboCourt. Click on the message to read it. And when you have finished, you can mark it as being read. And as you can see, in the time we took to look at the messages, the status went from filing pending to delivered. And you're done. You're now simply waiting to find out the status of the court's processing of your submission. Congratulations.